Hello and welcome back to Broforce Broview. Today we are going to be taking a look at Xebro. Xebro is based off of Xena the Warrior Princess from, well, the Xena the Warrior Princess series. So, let's go ahead and dig in here. First off, you will notice that Xebro is carrying a sword. She is a melee bro. She swings her sword. She has a relatively short-range sword swing. However, one thing she does have is a combat flip. If you are moving left or right when you attack, you will flip. When you flip, you can attack again to attack multiple times. So, while you're flipping, you can attack mid-air. And, yeah. Honestly, I really don't like her kit. I don't like the flip. However, I think how well her flip does is going to determine whether or not she is considered a good bro. As for a melee attack, she punches you with her chakram, and she throws her chakram. So, her chakram is a frisbee-like thing with magic. It will come back to you eventually. And you can carry a large number of these in your inventory, though you're probably never going to go past a handful. That being said, as a sword bro, she is capable of sitting on top of a robot and smacking it. However, as you can see, her damage just isn't up to that of some of the other sword bros. The best way to take out a mech, in her case, will be to commandeer and drop. As you get to digging, she is a sword bro. She can hit the blocks in front of her and take them out without any issues. And as you saw there, she was able to take out a suicide bomber and cause him to take out the mook door for her. So, as we continue against the dogs, her attack is fast enough to take care of them. However, it does seem that the flip is generally going to be your better tool against the dogs, as it can kind of throw them. And then attacking while mid-flip is it does seem to be your safest bet, though it is definitely a weird one. Against heavy units, getting in close and just smashing them with your sword over and over again does seem to be the best way to do it, but you can try to flip them as well. As a sword bro, her sword does hit within the area around her, and her flip can actually take out large numbers of individual mooks. For her special, we've already kind of shown it off. It is a chakram. The chakram will bounce like a frisbee, taking out large numbers of people, and will eventually come back. You can collect your chakram just by grabbing them, and with a little bit of finagling, you can, in theory, have dozens. So, as we go up here, you will see that I have so many of them that they are bouncing off of the world, and they'll just bounce around until eventually coming back. And as you can see, they are magically guided. I do believe in the series that they were some form of enchanted chakram to always come back. But anyway, as we continue, a single sword swing is enough to kill a normal mook, as is a normal flipping slash. Her sword attack does have trouble with shields. However, her flip will actually throw shields to the side. Because of this, when attacking groups, it actually does seem that the best way to do so is to flip and slash. The problem is the flip is just so unusual Maybe when you know, muscle memory and the learning curve for the flip has kind of gone away, it'll be better, but just don't know yet. Her normal melee attack is just to punch people with the chakram, and her throw is nothing special. She just throws people. Now, for digging, she is a sword wielder. Her attacks will hit directly in front of her, but she doesn't actually hit above her or below her in any normal way. That being said, she can throw her chakram basically free will in tight areas without risking destroying the ground. This does have some limited uses, but does really hinder her digging ability. When you have a more flat terrain, obviously, standard breaking, if you break the block in front of you, the block above it will also break. Sometimes that will chain react. So, all in all, I'm going to say that Xebro is probably the worst of the bros to have come out with Broforce Forever. But she isn't bad. I'm putting her at combat abilities at a B+. I really think with that flip, she could easily make A. But I just don't feel like it's there yet, but that might be a me issue. For her digging is a low B. B-. I kind of want to say even a C, because she has no ability to go up or down, but at least she can break blocks at a reasonable pace. Her mobility, I'm also going to put it a B. She's not overly fast. She doesn't have anything really fun. Her flip doesn't seem to make her a lot of... Actually, now that I'm looking at it, her flip does seem to make her go in the air a little further. So I'm actually going to raise that from a B to an A. So I'm going to put her at an A for her mobility. And I'm going to put her special at an A because it comes back to her and it doesn't destroy the ground, which gives it the ability to be used in tight spaces without any risk, especially since she throws it downwards, which would normally risk breaking the ground beneath you. So all in all, I'm thinking Xebro is going to be sitting firmly in the B+ to A- range. Anyway, I hope that this was informative and helps some of y'all learn how to play Xebro properly. And have fun!